Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna talk about music. Will we ever run out of music? I have been wondering with this question for years, since my favorite bands are struggling to create a good song. The first thing is you need to know about music, and what are popular music genres. You'd say pop, rock and electronic music, these are popular genres of music, but there are other 550 genres of music today. So you can imagine how many songs have been created in the entire history of music, since the first ever known music was written more than 300 years ago. I guess there are millions of songs out there and there are thousands songwriters around the world. And it's impossible to listen all of them, and if you can get through all of it, that's a pretty big accomplishment for you. Let's say you have ideas to write new songs but you don't know the textures and melodies have already been used by others, so it's increasingly difficult for new songwriters to come up with a new melody, and new music is getting harder to come by. In Western civilization we have only 12 notes. Taking minor and major scales you can have 12 of them, or 24 in total, if you add them up. The next thing is that not so many combinations of that notes sounds good to most people. That's why most musicians use only basic scales and rhythm. So, a composer will need a computer to come up with good new music that is not an infringement of someone else's copyright. The prevalence of rhythm-based music among young people is not surprising. They are bored with the old melodies, and the new ones borrow off each other. Rhythm-based music is nothing new. So change of a new version, or the songs that we say new are actually very similar to another song. That's what I said, but how do we delay the inevitable even longer? I don't think there will be an end of music. It has evolved and transformed from various generations and various cultures. Music has been an integral part of human beings in throughout generations, so we can create more countless variations of music, and especially with the technology we have. If anything, the amount of music will steadily increase, because the tools are becoming more accessible, and more people can get into it. Goodbye.